The Patek Philippe reference 5016 in steel that Patek Philippe have graciously donated to the Only Watch auction is indeed today the single wristwatch that achieved the highest price at auction. It is a contemporary watch made in 2015 and not a vintage watch, and of course you can ask yourself, well, how does that feel when a 50, 60, 70-year-old piece that is more handmade for sure, or less machine-made, or less computer-supported than a contemporary piece, how does that feel, and where's the correlation? First of all, I think it's very important to remember that the watch was offered in a charity auction. And anything offered in a charity auction should not be seen just as value, because you don't go to an auction to make a charity auction to make a bargain. When something is worth 100, I hope that you're ready to pay 150 or 200 or 300, pending the cause. So we don't know how much the underbidder and the final bidder were actually attributing as value to the watch itself, and how much was the premium that they were ready to give, to generously donate to the charity. Now, needless to say, some vintage collectors were very interested in the 5016, as much as some contemporary watch collectors are interested in vintage watches. I think one of the greatest advantages that a car or a piece of art or a watch can have is when it comes directly from the source. So buy directly from the artist, or buy the watch directly from Patek Philippe, which in this case is the situation. A vintage watch has had so many different owners over the decades. Some have looked after it, some have maybe restored it. A watch that comes directly from the Stern family, from Patek Philippe, has also very strong argument pro contemporary watches.